more Counter-Strike. SK, we get to see what they're up against because they went to a double overtime game with a team that really doesn't do well on land, typically speaking. Envious. So against NIP, who beat Astralis, but without Device. What do we expect?
NIP didn't look fantastic there. I think SK Gaming were very warmed up on this map. Obviously, it was a tough game in the double overtime, but still, they're going to be firing all cylinders here. Got the strategies down. NIP looked a little bit shaky.
With his teammates approaching long, they've pushed the CTs back, but they think about going toward B. They think B's more open due to the fact that Draken's inside of the site, and suddenly, hang on, oh, look at the minimap. What now, guys? Yeah, he's dead. It's just a big pain in the ass to do it, I suppose, but Rez will jump in, bypassing the tree. Based on a flash, he's got to win the duel against Bolts. He's tagged him up considerably, but Cold and Taco are still aligned. And although Forest gets Cold down, Taco's able to swing back out and find Exist, and the round done.
Bit of aggression there from Fallen. Used to seeing that sort of play from Fur, but he's dead. Forest takes him down. That's a nice shot with the Desert Eagle, looking for a second as well, but he might not get it. He's doing damage, and oh my goodness, he's doing a lot of work here. Very quickly indeed.
Get right, covered off by Cold. They've thrown the lead at them in this round. Forest with 2 kills is on 38 HP, and he continues to battle it long with a Deagle despite having a UMP. Damage done considerably to Taco as well. Fur's on the other side of it. Flash out, they checked the wrong corner. Shotgun had moved, and Fur gets taken down by Exist. Kill. I would have liked to have found the kill if I were him.
Sure.
Draken takes down Taco. That also took a bit more than it was worth. Some effort required. Just like everything in life. Don't forget that, kids.
Can't do much about this one. The bomb will be going off the A-bomb site. They're trying to pincer him in. Let's get right in T-spawn, but he won't be required. It's Bolts. New signing for SK. Moving towards drop down. I don't think he gets much done here. Bullied by 3 players, taken down, and Fallen to recover this situation. Not the best weapon for it, but it's Fallen. Close range is his specialty, and he'll manage to at least equal the situation now. It's a 3-on-3 with Cold Zera still alive, one of the world's best. We'll find another headshot as he takes down Exist.
Good play from Cold, swings out from behind the statue. Exist as well correctly because Fur's up close to babysit the bomb, but he finds Fallen inside of the smoke. That'll make it possible. Oh my goodness, I thought he had the time.
Walks through the smoke here, gets away with him. He's going to surprise Fur and take him down. What a glorious shot that was.
Pretty much everyone, except for the one rotation now, which comes back out from Cold, are on the B site. Cold's going to realize his mistake and go back now because Taco down opens ground to Rez. And IP could look to extend the lead again to 2. If they can find Bolts immediately, they do, but Cold is always a problem, and he's sitting at the rock behind it. In fact, still finds the lineup, but Get Right, good response, and Forest lurks late. Get Right, good find on Bolts. Cold trying to sit back, the surprise, manages 1, but only 1. Unfortunately, that's going to be a problem because he's running out of ammunition in the CZ-75. Fallen puts Fur out. Fur goes aggressive. He'll confirm that Forest was there. Drops down. That funnels them toward Fallen. So in tandem approach, it kind of works out for Fallen in the end. He gets the shot he was looking for. Now he'll be ready without them going toward danger. That'll funnel them toward the top of the site. Oh, the ramp. He approached and was poised up for it, but couldn't find the shot. It's still an IP to get entrances as Forest trades back on Fur once more. Draken, unfortunately, is outmanned.
No
but
scope.
He's going to go aggressive. Oh. That's an interesting play from Cold, but a better shot from Draken. Bomb still down. He can immediately go aggressive. I don't think he was expecting Taco to be rotating around quite so soon.
I thought a jumping no-scope was about to happen there. I could kind of feel it. Good attempt there by Draken. Time ticking down, 10 seconds. Nice move from the CT by the balcony. Just here, he sneaks through the smoke there, but still, Draken is aware. Nice, fast flick. And had a chance to win that one. All it took was one more shot. Couldn't get the bomb down, had to go for the kill. Positioned by Taco, and it's another round on the board for SK, but only 1 player surviving. NIP win this, they're going to fully reset them. It could be a double eco coming in. Still an uncomfortable situation.
At least the theory that they'd swap the positions. Tries to find Cold, at least opens things up. As Draken tries to get the shot behind the rock, rather just an ambitious flick, I believe. Didn't even spot Bolts, but Bolts is there. Certainly with the FAMAS, he'll try and isolate the angle. Smoke goes down, actually helps him because there's a gap in it. He can hold the one direction, but it's Get Right that gets inside, it gets beyond. It's Fur that's going to have to rotate over and try and clutch it back 1 versus 3, and I don't really think he fancies it considering it's a reset.
Couldn't find the second. He knew exactly where he was. I thought he could sneak one in.
Minute to work with as they clear off the archway. Smoke thrown from afar, which means Rez knows there's likely not anyone nearby. He goes through it, finds Cold Zera in transition, and on top of that, gets Bolts as well. I take back what I said about Rez not leading the way. 3 kills on entry.
It's not bad.
Phenomenal performance.
That's not really a forced situation, but given the fact they're 10-3 down and they save an AWP, I think they definitely force it. They just need to get these last 2 rounds. They can't afford to give anything else up. It's Fur, who might not even save the AWP here. Hitting some nice shots. NIP have so much cast, they might as well try and take him down and exist. I think a little bit too tentative there. Had a chance to strike. 8 HP for Fur. His chance of survival here. Here's the last player coming in. Nails that as well. He actually gets all 5 kills. He gets an ace, but they don't win the rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's not common.
No, that is not. 10-3, and we'll see whether this slow contact play coming in from NIP will yield any sort of results. Fur taken down, but a nice refrag. This has been such good trades. There's a real solid team play from NIP. Luckily, though, for Cold's error, he manages to find an advantage. Bots chimes in as well, and we should have 10-4. It's been a really rough half for the Brazilians. But for now, it's up to Draken once again. He doesn't mind if he goes down here. They've got plenty of money for the last round. He was hoping to find maybe 2 or 3 kills. It's the second time in the game, and Fur, with that aggressive play that he's known for, he'll get tagged up in the process. Draken hits him in the leg as he falls back, so down to 14 HP.
Rez is going to go through it. No flash, just wants to take the position. Double smoke gets him to the box. Again, he catches them in transition. His timing on entry has been flawless, I have to say, every single time. Bolts will get one back and exist, but Rez still is in an angle in which he can find further kills. Smoke down, flash down. He's able to get right in to save him against Taco. That's going to give them the side boost up as well to catch off anyone that's trying to work in from the tree. And Get Right sees immediately over. Cold goes down. Fur with 14. 11-4 for NIP. What a half.
Well, there's the first headshot. Rez might not do as much damage, but bailed out by Get Right, and he gets another headshot. The bomb down. This is looking great now. Rez still low HP, but we still have an equal situation. Call it maybe done as Rez goes down in the B bomb site. It's going to be a 2-on-1 situation.
Shots at far. He might just strike sooner, but can't find the kills. Fallen wins it instead. 9 HP when he did so.
They're going to go for a fast play here as the bonus rounds usually go down. Get Right does find 2. Does very well there. Maybe even the third as Rez will come through. Forrest takes him down, but he fires through his teammate. It's still okay. It's a 3-on-2 situation, but the B bomb site is under control by the T's. The plant comes through, and it's up to Forrest to find 1 kill here to secure the round. He does that, and he gets the second. He can't quite, but they know exactly where Fallen is now.
Can still play the angles as a flash. Forrest would have been on them sooner if not for the first flash. This one buys time. Fallen does another so close, but resets the gun and takes down Draken as well. Because he's going to have to watch the top side of middle, and therefore he's going to have Exist to cover his back. He can't do it. Cold Zero finds the kill, but Forrest with a great shot up close is able to get it back. Rez times in, but unfortunately for them, Fallen and Bolts are better positioned and better suited to take the site. Rez has to step up, nearly gets the angle right, but Bolts wins out the round. Get Right boosted, still covers off the stairs. Get Right's revealed that he's boosted with a quick shot toward E-Box. Nade goes through, he's trying to find further damage. Fallen knows he's there, so Get Right naturally changes the angle to get more defensive. He needs to, because Rez has gone down, so Get Right has to cover the entire site himself. With Forrest at Rock, he'll swing toward the statue because it gives him a chance to watch platform, but he elects to try and set a crossfire instead. Fallen and Bolts will tear it apart. And the round goes to SK Gaming.
Can't really wait around for that to fully expire. They're going to have to go for it. Rez knows it. Surely needs more than 1 kill here, but Fallen, close range, takes him down. Equal trades, though, 3-on-3, as Draken desperately tries to stay alive here. He misses the shot, and maybe that's the round that slips away. Forrest has to come through and try and deny the bomb. It's not going to happen. Fur takes him down. It was the play from Rez. I thought it was enough that the smoke down. The player's coming through, and Fallen, somehow, of course he does it, nails the shots. We do have 3 NIP players in this position trying to bait in the best they can. Exist, might not have a chance here. He'll get 1 and taken down in the end, but Get Right, the UMP, doing some good work here. Still equal situation, 2-on-2, and the final play to come through. Can NIP hold on?
Cold Zero's the next in line with the flash over. Does create a space because they've gone passive on the site. They're going to play the retake on A. They do not want to get caught out. Gun exchanged for Draken onto the AK. He's getting aggressive. He's getting fast. In position, misses the headshot toward Fallen. They now know where he is. And nade damage will do, well, actually, less than I thought. Rather inconsequential as it takes Fallen down to 82, and he immediately finds Rez, fast as ever. And SK a chance to wrap up the game right now in a 1 versus 2 against Draken, who was toward top mid. Now the question is, do they know that that's exactly how far back he was based on the timing of the nade? And the kill in which Fallen found immediately after. Crossfire set as well. Cold's not going to move on this at all. Fallen's the one searching for information. Shadow shows for Cold. And looking away as Draken expects a flash. He'll go down. It's SK to take the win. 5 points for them and 2 wins in the group.